Kingdom Warrior. I know it's been a while that I've done an actual live stream, but I'm finally back. It's been really hectic, guys, and I do apologize for that. Um, it's been pretty hectic, but I've been trying to do game clips as much as I can. Showing you guys that I'm still active, that I'm still showing you guys that out of everything, you guys are still one of the most important things to me when it comes down to my game, to trying to push my gaming career, because, you know, like I've always preached every single time I've told you guys that that, you know, every single time I've told you guys that I play and stream for you guys. This doesn't happen without you. You know, I can't make my career of being a professional gamer like I want to be without you guys. I just can't do that. Because I value your guys' opinion. I, you know, want to do everything I can that to make it to where you guys love the content I make. And you guys want to keep coming to my channel, and, you know, I can actually become something, and then I can say, you know, say I'm just as famous as somebody else, not because of money and not because of something like that, because that is something I wanted to do for you guys. So, that's the reason why I've been really pushing on the clips and everything. So, with that being said, thank you guys for watching the clips, and I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Anyways, the reason this is called a channel this is titled Channel Update is because I wanted to converse with everybody. One of my details in one of my video descriptions in one of my videos is that I finally was able to get a PlayStation 5. Which is surprising, but I finally got one. I will be trying to get a lot of video games as I can, to be able to play the games for PlayStation 5 quality. One game I will say that I'm already looking forward to getting is Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. That is going to be my first Ratchet & Clank game to be to finally be live streamed. Either that one or there's like the reboot of the 2000, I think, like 12 or something around that time. No, 2018. But yeah. So that's gonna be my either my first or second Ratchet & Clank game that's going to be played on the PlayStation 5 quality. They don't have the that reboot for PS5 quality, so sadly. And this Madden 23 is the PS4 version, because apparently, even though you buy the game on PS4, you don't get like a free upgrade to PS5, which, I mean, I kind of expected that, but I don't know, I kind of find that silly. But Oh well, it is what it is. So, anyways, with that being said, like I said, it is going to be either Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for the PS5 quality, or I'll see if I can do Madden 23. And I gotta say this, I thought he made that, and surprisingly, he did not make it. I could have sworn he made that. So that was luck on my part. But yeah, so that's gonna be the case right now. I will be starting up the Miles Morales campaign again. I know we did stop in the middle of that campaign. I do apologize for that. Like I said, things really got out of line in my life around that time, and it was really hectic. So I will be continuing that as soon as I can get it in PS5 quality. I haven't decided if I'm just going to completely restart it, since it will. I'm going to completely restart the playthrough, since it's going to be, PS5 quality instead of PS4 quality. So I will I will think about that, and I will make a decision soon, and I'll let you guys know as soon as I do. But so other than that, I will be continuing on making more Xenoverse 2 videos as much as I can. I'm still playing that game. Only you can't be serious. Only problem with the I will say the only problem with the Xenoverse 2 type of situation is that that still does not allow me to do live streams on it on YouTube as per usual. So that is gonna be a little difficult, but other than that, I should be fine. Give me a sec.
On play action, now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
But
Still down quite a bit here. Several scored.
Give me just a second, guys. I'm trying to figure something out with this menu. It's not exactly figuring out. Okay. It says display chat, but I don't see anywhere where it's doing the chat. Oh well. But yeah, so
Brandon, this defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception. And
yeah. Anyways, wait, Link, I've always had this mic. God dang it. Yeah, I've always had this mic. I guess you just don't remember. But, anyways, I'm just trying to remember anything else I need to say. But yeah, with the situation, with Xenoverse 2, like I said before, yeah, it's honestly just the fact of the matter that, you know, the part that it's still not allowing me to do the full-on broadcasts on YouTube, but you know, it does let me do the clips, so that is something. But you know, it still does. It's, you know, it's still irritating. So other than that, I don't really think there's anything else to really say, because I mean, those are really the games that I'm really gonna try focusing on in the next couple days. Is like I said, the Rift Apart, the reboot of Ratchet and Clank, and Spider-Man Miles Morales continuation. Most likely either on the... God dang it! Ratchet, and Spider-Man Miles Morales continuation, and for, you know, the third, for PS5. So with that being said, guys, I think that's I think that's all I need to put up. I think that's all I need to really update you guys, and with that, I'll leave you guys watching this game, and we'll see. Don't make fun of me now, though, because that was like 3 really bad passes in the last few times. Alright. No more bad passes. Let's do this. I'm surprised my coach didn't take him out, though.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he got too and he got too far forward.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
Buying time to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues.
Come on. I was doing so good trying to explain everything, and now I'm just like complete garbage right now. Thank you.
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky.
Yep. He just took the ball away from me.
It'll be a loss of 13 on the play.
Oh my God.
Here 1st and 10 at their own 37. He'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. Familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defense.
God. I was doing so good. It was 28-13, and now 28-3, and then they just score 3 times on me. Well, not 3, about 2. Thank you.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
All right, Trubisky, you better not fail me this time. Otherwise, I'm probably taking you out for the rest of the season. I'm not doing that. I was kidding with him, but... And it... Oh, my God. Yep.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Levante David. And the Bucs...
He's out. Bye.
Are right back in this football game. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
God, that's terrible.
Now Brady.
Thank you.
My goodness, another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this...
Yeah, and just letting you know, this is for anybody who doesn't know anything about for anybody who doesn't know the updated roster for Madden 23, just so you know, Tom Brady is the quarterback for the Buccaneers. And yeah, so I'm playing against Tom Brady right now, and that's why they're saying they are really surprised about how Tom Brady is throwing, how Tom Brady just like got intercepted 5 times in this game against me.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage.
It was either that or I was going to get tackled and most likely drop the ball. Because, I mean, Trubisky, like, had, yeah.
Looking to throw. Pickett forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
And he takes
Nope.
a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's probably going to be a illegal forward pass anyways.
As soon as he left the pocket, but the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Escaping the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And that is going to be roughing the passer.
Down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Thank you. Got to be right on the one. Thank you, boys.
Go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool.
And he's in.
And got it.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Steelers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So this, not a stat line that you'd expect to see. 2 touchdowns for him now in the ball game, both coming on the ground.
And while it may be unusual, it's obvious they found something that they like.
And I just missed. Oh my God.
And I think they'll continue to go to it until they stop it.
That was nigh a perfect kick, and I just got a little off, and I'm...
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Jesus.
So out come the Bucs now. And that 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. To throw again on second down. Brady.
No, no, no.
Too much here. He's going to go down. Cam Hayward.
Yeah, that big boy taking you down, Brady.
The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs.
Honestly, I'm surprised that wasn't roughing because I did kind of tackle before he was about to throw it, so.
Jones has it. And he gets this up.
He would have, oh, you lucky. Your ass would have been, your ass would have been destroyed if I would have got there.
And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Nope, intercepted. Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Levi Wallace with a
I called it on that one. I had full control over that guy, and I got right there, and I'm like, I knew it. I felt that. I felt that one right there.
At their own 46. Being chased out left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Oh, I thought that was 16.
First and 10. Here's Pickett.
Oh, Jesus.
Nowhere to go.
God damn it.
Lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady going to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette.
You're not gonna die for it. You're just gonna drop down. Makes sense.
Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Brady now to throw. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
Oh, thank God.
Able to connect, incomplete. I'll give him credit.
I kind of screwed myself over on that one.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
No, no, no.
They cannot convert, remaining, and this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
Pretty sure that was accurate, but okay.
Completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
I am so mad right now.
Offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be...
Like, seriously, guys, I am so mad right now.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Now Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What are you trying to do, Brady? You can't throw it into the ground.
First down leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
And I missed the tackle.
And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead,
Could have ended it right there if I didn't miss that tackle.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. One final try now for Brady. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. It's up and it's good, so that'll mean the final deficit will tally out at 10. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Got all the rings. My team is the truth, but they some liars to you. And they never sing, huh? But they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here.
Yeah, I definitely need to.
Kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play with toys. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but
Oh, we're going up against the Dolphins. Alright, let's continue on. But yeah, like I said, guys, it's like I've been saying before, it's, you know, none of what I do is possible without you guys, and I just wanna have the opportunity to be the first to say thank you. You know, thank you for watching all my videos. Thank you for leaving comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everything you guys have done. Thank you for staying subscribed and for as long as I've been doing this. And so we're gonna hope for a good long gaming career. You cannot tell me that.
Chase Edmonds, his second rushing touchdown on the year, and the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point.
Yeah, that just happened.
By Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. 1st and 10 here for Trubisky and the Steelers at their own 24. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
A first carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The Steelers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust.
And pass interference.
You know, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Oh, Beasley, what a nice grab. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Ooh, Beasley, what a nice grab. The way you said that. Ooh, Beasley, what a nice grab.
Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
2nd and 5 now. Trubisky.
Just take it. And go down.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Raheem Mostert, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
So yeah, it's just but yeah, like I said, I just wanted to thank you guys for everything, and but yeah, just gonna go over everything with you guys again. Like I said, first game that we're probably going to do as a live first live stream is either going to be Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart or Miles Morales for a PlayStation.
That was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
You can't be serious!
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Chase Edmonds with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by that makes the score 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I'm so mad right now.
Ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Rolling to his right. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ah, crap.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing here, Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Trubisky will throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Steps away to his left. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just
For a second, the way that screen moved, I thought he dropped it.
They'll run the toss to Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him. And he's in.
Yes.
Touchdown, Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Okay. Maybe we can keep them from not scoring for the first play of their drive. God.
This one tied at 14.
Takes me everything I have to do one score, and they just do one play, and then they automatically score.
The football will come out to the 25-yard line.
So,
Dolphins offense returning to the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either
okay. Yeah, now we finally can keep them from
or maybe I just need to get out of the game
doing that.
I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides.
There we go.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here.
That's the way to do it.
First down. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And down he goes.
Should have just dived. Shouldn't have tried that strong hit. That was a stupid thing to do.
There for a Dolphin first. They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And slow going there, as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That runner back. I need to stop that runner back.
On the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of
Like, I need to do something with him because that runner back is tearing me apart.
Again, they run with Edmonds.
There we go.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now.
Alright, that's fine.
points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive.
Ah, dang it.
The best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. And he's got it
Yes!
here, Beasley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And there we go. 3 passes. That's all it took was 3 passes.
As they have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will
I may have trouble stopping your runner. Oh, maybe 4. I don't know. I may have trouble stopping their runner back, but they're going to have trouble stopping my quarterback.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Boop.
Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. Now a hit.
Yes!
And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Yes!
These guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
Woo!
Right?
Just took the
There we go.
Downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile
And okay.
And he slings one that's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I was really looking for Beckham, but
That one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something.
I did Johnson because,
to make that completion happen.
yeah.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's going to
Touchdown again.
for a Steeler touchdown.
There you go, Johnson. Yeah.
Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. As his
Boop.
guys are able to extend their lead.
Booyah.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Gotta give my dog a tummy rub.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
No, no, no.
Offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it.
Ran right through that line, too.
Which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
They'll get this underneath. And now a fumble.
Yes. Yes, even the big boy got it this time. Yes, another fumble recovery, boys. Let's do it.
Hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to
Ooh.
anticipate the contact?
That would have been bad.
Cover up the football, and they still find ways to knock it free. As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out.
Yeah, we'll do that crisscross.
And got there and popped it free.
Okay, I shouldn't have done this. Oh well, we'll see how it goes.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. And that is
Oh, wow.
incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And the whole
Oh man, he got tripped up.
fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Alright, that play didn't work. Nowhere near as good as I was hoping. Alright, give me just a second, guys.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Here's Trubisky, forced out to his left. And he's
They just can't stop. They just can't stop my quarterback.
Mitchell Trubisky, a 10-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5.
I mean, they can stop him. They can stop him a couple of plays, but they can't stop him completely, you know.
Time of 6 plays. And it was all capped off by Mitchell Trubisky's touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Holy crap.
They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
Okay,
Field position up past the 40-yard line.
So now the possession
yeah,
will be at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose. But you
That's,
extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
That's the first time I've ever done that.
Before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch.
Dang.
Good for 30 and a first. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Ooh.
Behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Oops.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts.
So that one kind of blew up in my face on that kick. I was trying to kick it a little short. I mean,
Tua setting up shop to throw again. That's complete once again.
Tried to kick it to where it wasn't in the end zone, And I just, yeah.
With a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, come on.
Complete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins are going to be forced to settle for 3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out.
Damn.
So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now it's Trubisky. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Intercepted. Oh, damn.
Too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And he'll protect himself at the end.
Oh, no, he didn't. What?
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat.
And I can't challenge that. That's stupid.
Field position. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds.
Man.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Oh, hell no.
A timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
I thought they were going to go for a field goal, and then I saw that they weren't. I'm like, oh, yeah, no.
Tua going to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's going to get this.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. They gotta go for a field goal at 1 second left.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good.
Gosh, that's annoying.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll start by heading out west to Glendale, Arizona, where it was the visiting Saints who were able to walk away with the road victory. Alvin Kamara, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we head east to Baltimore to check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Gus Edwards, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. And then lastly, Monday Night Football. It's a classic Super Bowl rematch from 36 years ago. The Bears and Patriots from Foxborough. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? Find out. We give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead. And
excuse me. All right, boys, let's get her done.
They will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now it's Trubisky. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit.
Wilson, 44 yards. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taking it about the 1.
Well.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this all the way to the 38.
Well, looks like I take back my statement. Looks like they can stop my quarterback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's able to get this to now Trubisky. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down. He could not hang on. It's third down. On third down, Trubisky. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Okay, I got it. That's all I cared about.
Numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
No, he got it.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it down. Throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Yeah, I was going to get hit.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them, pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Trubisky to throw again. Dancing to his left. And that'll fall incomplete. He was
Not a pass interference.
Touchdown.
Yes!
Pat Freiermuth.
I was scared on that one. I didn't think I was going to.
Touchdown of the game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Boswell good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Miami set to take over. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here.
And I missed.
Once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last last drive, they got me pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same.
Missed my tackle.
Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
That time I didn't.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now beginning this drive 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
To the 43, second down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 36.
I really feel like that play is never going to work.
Goes as a loss of 6. And now third down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Gain of 9 that time.
That's silly talk.
1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th. They'll set up to throw. Into a double team.
Wow.
It's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, pal.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A game there of 30 big ones.
No wonder that was...
Now then, the big
No wonder he wasn't covered. That was the runner back.
30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
He was looking for Jalen Waddle there.
And it's 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 28 yards.
And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is back to a 5-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Fields it right around the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass.
Gosh.
They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. Steps away to his left.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes, got it.
Is almost to the 40 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal.
God damn it.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Eric Rowe.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Another carry now for Edmonds. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw.
Yes!
This is one that's intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And the Steelers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left.
That's down the field and caught by Freiermuth.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
All right.
Back to throw here. He completes it to back.
Oh, thank God he caught that.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's over 4
Okay.
yards of movement with those last
I thought that was going to be an
plays.
interception, honestly. I thought the guy right there was going to catch it.
Looking to throw again.
He looked like he
Trubisky
was
being chased down
really
the left.
itching for it. And
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm really trying so hard not to throw an interception right now. Because if I throw an interception, they can easily do it.
As he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
On the move to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Dancing to his left. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
I'm going to have to do it.
Someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And I don't think this...
God dang it!
It's no good, and they'll
So still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From midfield, here's Tua. This one complete to Jim.
And I've done that. Should have just went for another play. That's why I never go for field goals. That's why I never do it.
All game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 202 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have taken a fourth-quarter lead. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Trubisky, buying time to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Trubisky.
I don't know why you...
Incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing now is Trubisky. Steps away to his left. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky, his 2nd touchdown tonight. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and...
Okay. Yeah.
Zero relaxation.
Gonna do a field goal.
Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not willing to risk another
I don't care.
fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run.
Yes! Yes! We won! We won, boys!
The ex-Dolphin, Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Whoa! Oh, yes! Yes! We've won! Oh, my God. Oh, thank God. We won, boys.
Just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
I shouldn't have stopped. That was my fault.
The 20 at the 18-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their time.
Oh, the Dolphins did it? I thought I did it.
Just under 40 seconds to go
Okay.
in the game.
All right. All right, Dolphins.
Trubisky to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before.
I mean, if you really want me to make another score, that's fine. I'll do it.
And that should write an ending to this one. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
And it's going to be holding.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken
Ain't it?
down.
Yep. Ah, dang it.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Oh, Trubisky going to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Rolling to his left. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about
Go,
put
go,
a cap
go,
on
go.
this game.
Thank you.
And that's
Thank
it,
ya.
Charles, with very little time remaining, boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
It's an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series.
I'll admit, that was terrifying. Once that happened, oh, God.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the...
And this is
And another interception.
possession of the football.
That is awesome.
After the interception, here's Trubisky being chased out left. And for the fourth time,
I don't care.
interception.
I don't care.
Javon Holland
I really don't care.
with a late turnover.
I don't care.
Superstitions as this ball game is
That's awesome. Like, seriously, how can you do that? The first possession.
went on the board.
Like,
Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And with frequency.
Well, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the first official broadcast of on the PlayStation 5. Like I said, I'm going to be upgrading Madden 23 to PlayStation 5 graphics. I'm going to be getting Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for PS5. I'm gonna be doing a lot soon, so you know, be looking forward to that. I'm really gonna be pushing to be making this a really big career for me. Because like I said, you guys you guys are really the best thing I can ever do. You guys are something that to me makes it important to me. You know, if it wasn't for you guys, I couldn't be doing this. And like I said, I thank you guys so much for this. So, like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And that's it for this video. We'll be continuing on soon. So, keep an eye out for videos, and we will talk to you guys as soon as I can. Peace, love you guys, and we'll see you guys next video.